guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a pretty fun video called how to take your makeup from drab to fab with 3 products. Now this video is nothing like rocket science or anything. This is just stuff that I've seen from watching beauty gurus and beauty YouTubers over the past couple months, and this is just stuff I've learned from them that has really kind of transformed my makeup, but that is still really simple. So if you want to go ahead and see what those 3 simple steps are, then go ahead and keep on watching. So the only thing I have on my face right now is foundation and mascara and some lip balm. So on one side of my face, I'm just going to have my plain foundation, and the other side of my face is going to be foundation plus the 3 steps and products that is going to make my makeup not transformed, but look a whole lot better than just wearing foundation. So first thing we're going to use is concealer. I seriously never used concealer until probably like 3 months ago, and it has changed my freaking life. It makes your makeup look so much better. So if you aren't using concealer, go out and get you some concealer. Maybelline has good concealer. I've heard Wet n Wild, NYX, Catrice. But today I'm using the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Concealer in Light Cool. This is what it looks like. And I've only used this a couple times. I bought this because of another YouTuber, and I mean, I think it's good. She compares it to Tarte Shape Tape. She says it's just as good, and I've never used Tarte Shape Tape. I love to, but it's so expensive. And I think I like it, but the shade range is not very good. This was the lightest shade they have, and it's still like not light enough for my freaking pale skin. So we're just gonna go in with some concealer. And how I do it is what I've learned from YouTubers is I have a mirror here, so if I look down, that's why. Is what I've learned is you just take it underneath your eye in like a triangle motion, and you just rub it all in there. And don't be afraid to use too much concealer, because honestly it looks amazing. This is the color I have, if you guys can see that. It is not the lightest, and it kind of arrows on like the orangey side, and I'm just gonna blend that in with a beauty sponge. I prefer like a much lighter concealer just because I like that extra like a highlight underneath my eyes, but this will do for now because I am trying it out and getting my opinions on it and see if I like it. And I also take it up here on my forehead just to highlight my forehead and on the bridge of my nose, and also go around my mouth right here because I do have some dark spots from acne scarring, the lovely world of acne. But if you guys could already see that it's made my under eyes so much lighter and kind of gotten rid of like my wrinkles and dark circles compared to this eye. I don't really mind having wrinkles because even when I wear concealer I still have wrinkles. I only use it for like the highlighting effects because it just makes you look good. And I would recommend setting your concealer with a powder. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder, and you can honestly use any powder you have. You can use a banana powder, a translucent powder, a face powder. I just like this one because it blurs out your pores and it just sets everything really nicely. So you just tap that in there. You can use a beauty sponge if you want, but it just sets everything in place and kind of looks a little bit more velvet and smoothed out. Boom, baby, boom. So next I think is probably one of the most important and valuable things I've learned from watching YouTubers, and that is bronzer. I don't know who never introduced me to bronzer until like a couple months ago, because it has changed my life. You put on bronzer and you're like a whole new freaking woman. So I do 2 bronzers. First, oh god. But I use the e.l.f. contour palette, and I use this shade down here. I've never used any of the other shades. This one's too like orangey for me. I just like this one because it's a nice cocoa shade. And I use this IT brushes for Ulta. I don't know, I guess it's from Ulta. I don't know where I got it. But I just do that on my cheeks in circular motions, go around my forehead, bronze it up, baby girl. and get my jawline. Gotta carve out that jawline. And then I'll also, after I bronze up the face, I'll take some more bronzer and I'll kind of go in more of like defined motions. Call this like contouring, I guess. But I'm no like makeup artist, so I just kind of do whatever. Don't be afraid to bronze it up, honey. I mean, you can't go overboard, but you're still gonna look good. And then I just take a big fluffy brush and kind of brush everything out so there's no harsh lines or anything. You just want to look seamless. So that's all I do for that step. This was like $6. I got it off Amazon. And the concealer I talked about earlier was $9. It's from Ulta. Pretty good. Next step is, a lot of people probably won't do this step because it's still kind of, it's not advanced, but it is a lot of product to be, it's very pigmented product, and you can like, it can all go wrong in a matter of seconds if you put this on wrong. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer in Rock On World. I mean, if you guys can see that, it is freaking pigmented. I mean, damn. It is pigmented. And they have it in some other lighter colors. This is the darkest color and the most like coppery orange color. I kind of goes for like blush and just makes your face just look a little bit more glowy and bronzed. So I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. It's from Amazon, and I'm just going to swirl it in there. And you need to tap off the excess, because if you put it on just like that, you're going to look like you rolled around in a bag of Cheetos. And I like do it on the back of my hand just to get off any excess that is going to make me look like a orangutan. So I just very, very lightly just go up in circular motions across that bronzer we already did. And just bronze it up. I mean, if you guys can already see, like, this face, no definition. This side, I mean, we look good over here. We look like we just got back from a vacation on the Bahamas. And I do have to say about this bronzer, it does, like, emphasize the texture on my face, which, like, I don't really mind. But, I mean, I wish it didn't do that, but I really like the color. I think it looks pretty. So, after you do that, you're just going to go back in with the big brush and get it all blended out so you don't have any harsh lines. And that's it for bronzer. I told you guys, this stuff is so easy. Like, you are going to look freaking good if you just use these couple products. Next, this is a very unorthodox way I do my eyebrows. I've seen so many people do eyebrows with like the pencil and they like draw them on and stuff like that. But I honestly can't draw on my eyebrows because they just look silly when I do it. So I have the e.l.f. brow pencil, and I don't know what shade it is. There's no shade on it. It's kind of like a darky, like, I guess it's soft brown, maybe dark brown. I don't really know. That's the color. The only reason I still use this and not like a pomade or anything is because I really love the color and it matches my eyebrows really nicely. And I'm going to take this flat brush here and I spritz my brush in my eyebrow pencil just to get it a little wet. And I will take my brush and I'll just go across the tip of it like so. Oh my gosh, that's never happened to me before. This freaking broke off the thing. So let's just go back in it, and then I'll brush up my eyebrows. And I don't have to draw on my eyebrows because I wouldn't say full eyebrows, but I have enough to where I don't need to draw them on. So I just kind of color them in with the product I have on my brush and give them some sort of shape and definition so I don't look like I have no eyebrows. Because sometimes, some days, I really don't have any eyebrows. And if you don't have like any eyebrows at all, you might have to draw them on. So this probably wouldn't work for you. I've tried pomades, but I don't like them. It's too hard for me to work with. I like the natural brow better. It just suits who I am and what makeup look I'm going for most of the time. And you just brush them out. And I mean, come on. No brow, Hello, we got brows over here. Knock knock. Who's there? An eyebrow. Yes, eyebrows on fleek. Not really, but I mean, it looks better than this one. So, I know I probably talked really fast in this video because I was really excited, but this is the final look to transform your makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed and that you will take these tips and implement into your makeup routine because you will look 100. Not that you look bad now. Sorry. Not that you look bad now. Your makeup will just be like, damn, girl, who is that over there? That is what you will be. Because this takes me like 5 minutes to do and you just look like you know what you're doing. You're put together. You're ready to go with these simple steps right here. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below.